You know, it's been so long since we played an Autobot level, I genuinely cannot remember what happened. Hold on a second, I'm gonna take something from my Wolverine videos real quick. Okay, here we go.
Previously on...
It pains me to tell you this, but our leader, Zeta Prime, is dead.
Megatron.
Dude, I'm not even a Transformers fan, and Peter Cullen's voice just does it for me. I ain't even gonna lie. Long before time, there was the Cube. I'm not gonna lie, this technopunk world is pretty awesome to look at. Ted Kaczynski stays seething at Cybertron.
No longer will you be plagued by the burdens of freedom and choice.
Ah, frick. He's a Calvinist. I'm playing as Optimus Prime, holding like an AK-47, gunning down Starscream. Is that not like what we used to do with our toys back home? Just batted him with an axe.
I am being held captive in Megatron's Kaon prison complex.
Kaon?
Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that. A chance we'll have to take. Hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan.
Switching sides halfway through the war. So this is what the Italians felt like. Alright, we got Optimus, Sideswipe. I thought it was like Ratchet or someone who was traveling with us before. Maybe this is just a new character, but like, odd to switch that out here. And then Bumblebee, good old Bumblebee, the only Transformer capable of getting a solo movie.
In an effort to save Zeta Prime, Optimus enacts a bold plan to allow himself and a few others to be captured by the Decepticons.
Wait a minute, captured? So we're going in under the... Oh, okay, thanks for the info, Steve Bloom.
Commence prisoner transfer. Move it, Autobots!
I feel like this could very, very easily go wrong very, very fast.
Welcome to Kaon!
Some weird handcuffs we got on.
Soundwave! Your prisoners have arrived!
Wait, Soundwave?
Ha ha ha. Not only do I have a villain chair, but I also have a falcon on my shoulder. I am the real Badassatron.
Take them to recycling.
Recycling? That doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah? What exactly do you think they're recycling?
I do not like the implication of that sentence. Hold on, what's going on in the background here?
Are those caskets?
Spare me this mockery of justice! Who said anything about justice?
Oh my gosh!
Fire!
Oh my gosh, dude, what happened to this game? There's been nothing this dark in this game so far. Now we're getting summary executions.
Optimus, this is all part of the plan, right?
Ready!
Optimus!
Aim! Look out!
Optimus! Looks like I got here just in time.
Thank you, Air Raid. The plan is working perfectly. By allowing ourselves to be captured, we've gained access to the prison, and now stand a much better chance of saving Zeta Prime.
I feel like this plan entirely worked just because that door happened to be closed.
Good luck.
Thanks, Air Raid, or whatever your name was.
Where are they?
Where or who?
Take him to Soundwave.
Now, that's what I call a prisoner swap. I'm also realizing that we are currently completely unarmed, so yeah, gotta rely on the whatever this is, Energon Gladius or something. Arachnophobes cannot catch a break in any game, can we? Why are there robot spiders all of a sudden? This doesn't seem... I don't know, am I the only one to find that weird? I mean, I know there's arachnid, but this is just an arachnid. And take that. Oh. I did not notice the blood splatter, or energon splatter, whatever it is on our screen whenever we did melees before. What gives? This game just randomly decided to really lean into that T for teen rating. Oh hey, it's a little bird thing. Yoink. So did the Decepticons decide to remodel this place, or did it always look this evil and threatening? You gotta wonder if there's an architect just going, you know what, I feel like this would be a great location for a villain's secret base or prison. So why don't we just just do a whole lot of, like, brutalist architecture with jagged lines and spikes for no reason. You gotta start questioning the architect at some point. Oh gosh, moving the caskets in order to make a way forward. That is, very macabre. I'm really glad there's no limit on, like, when and how often you can transform. They really did implement it super well into this game. Frick, what the heck kind of elevator is that? So again, like, is this elevator crawler thing alive? I know the whole, like, oh, the spark runs through them all. Your comments are very helpful, but again, I can't fully grasp, like, what is and isn't sentient, or why some things are and other things aren't.
Look at this. The prodigy returns. Megatron.
Magic Megatron on the wall. One shall stand, and one shall fall.
Your capture. All of it. All to bring you before me. Welcome to your gift.
So again, like, what's the Bluetooth range on the giant wall face here? Because I'm assuming this isn't Megatron. Megatron's broadcasting his face onto this thing. But like, once again, like, he's got to be close, otherwise, like, just is the wall standing in for Megatron? What is life?
What I do for all of Cybertron. My orbital station's Energon bridge is back online, allowing me to create an infinite supply of dark Energon. I shall use that power to return our planet to its former glory. At what cost, Megatron? At any cost!
Gosh, that's a ton of creepy crawlies. Good thing this... Okay, yeah, whatever this laser blast thing is, it does work pretty well at clearing out large swaths of enemies at a time. I kinda hate that I didn't give it a chance before now.
I've tamed the great Omega Supreme. Zeta and the other primes have fallen, and yet you continue to resist the inevitable. You have the power to end this conflict right now with one simple choice. Take your Autobots and leave Cybertron forever, or stay and face complete annihilation.
Not that I'm, like, terribly familiar with every rendition of Megatron, but that seems oddly gracious and merciful of him. As much, like, as bloodthirsty as we have seen him in this game, and he's just like, you know what, pack up your stuff, get out of here, I'll let you live. You know what, maybe some of those weirdos in the comments are right. Maybe Megatron is the morally correct character here. You know, just avoid the violent deaths, the war crimes we witness in this prison. Maybe he's got a point. Vehicle-on-vehicle combat, baby, it's fantastic. Gosh, I wish my Volkswagen Beetle had a minigun like this.
Enough of this! You're about to join Air Raid and the thousands of other Autobot fools as our prisoners. Permanently.
Wait, he could just do that?
What just happened?
That lousy bucket of bolts cheated, that's what!
Megatron teleported us directly into a prison cell.
Have you guys seen my Duran Duran CDs containing such hits such as Rio, Hungry Like the Wolf? You know, despite what Metal Gear fans will tell you, they do have other songs beside Invisible.
Enjoy your stay, Autobots! Rest in peace!
Oh yeah, I forgot that Soundwave has his little mini-me's running around. Why do we not see any of those guys in the Decepticon campaign?
They took our guns. Again? Anybody got any ideas?
Autobots, I'm sensing faint energy emanations from that wall.
No offense, Optimus, but I don't see how that's going to help.
Well then, Sideswipe. Watch and learn.
They took our guns and they didn't think to, like, I don't know, get rid of the way that our hands can also transform into melee weapons?
They've come to save us! Free us!
These cells are hard-locked. Optimus, can you chop through the wall again?
No, I'm afraid not. Doing that requires all of my reserve power. And takes a long time to recharge. Air Raid surveyed this prison thoroughly. When we find him, we find our answer.
You not gonna free us?
Your freedom is near, my brothers. Be patient, be strong, and be ready to fight.
Dang, Optimus, I understand the whole, like, reserve power thing, but we're just gonna leave these guys here? They dropped a man into boiling oil! This happens every time I play a game that has two different campaigns like this, where you play as both sides. I play through one, I get so used to fighting the guys that are one color, that I have to completely unlearn what the enemies look like in order to, like, fight the people I was alongside a moment ago. You know, maybe the boss from Metal Gear was onto something with that whole today's allies are tomorrow's enemies thing. So these dudes just kind of chilling up here. They're... Oh, there's a glass ceiling. Too bad for these Decepticons, I'm not playing as Elita 1. Also, R2. I was informed by one of my commenters that I have not been properly utilizing the other abilities that these, the Transformers have, like the R2 and L2. I have been using them, but to be fair, they haven't really shown up in the parts of the video I record, so let's use it, whatever that was, and didn't really do much. Then again, I'm also fighting a giant guy with a shield, so maybe if I tried basic enemies, it would work a little bit better. And weave. Okay, you know what? Maybe the mobility one might help me. But you know what would help me out even more?
Looks like we got them all. Of course. I got most of them. We're ready to fight! Just say the word!
My axe is fully recharged. This way, Autobots.
Yeah, okay, Optimus. You know what? Good on you sticking to your word. Oh, never mind, he didn't free him.
What is this?
That current looks strong. Don't let it pull you into those crime zones.
Must be how they recycle prisoners. Right.
I mean, seriously, guys, we had, like, war and stuff before now. We did not have... We didn't have concentration camps for Autobots before this point. What happened to this game?
Look! There's air raid! In that cell up ahead!
I was wondering when you guys were gonna show up.
We took the extended tour. Saw the sights, blasted some bad guys, the usual.
Don't get too cocky. I suspect we aren't alone.
Oh boy, more stealthy Autobots. Or, sorry, Decepticons. Good thing I've got my own recycler. You know, that kind of brings up a good point. Are there, like, a lot of organ donors here on Cybertron? Do we even have internal organs, or is it just internal combustion? Alright, Air Raid, we're gonna get you out of there so we can have another fun flying level. I'm sure that's gonna be the level after this. Tell me if I'm wrong. Actually, don't tell me if I'm wrong. I'll find out one way or another. It's gonna be the next level. Okay, so this stuff can be used to knock out the hidden ones. Got it.
You know, it was a lot quicker when I was rescuing you guys. Can it, Air Raid? We're working here.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, he's right. At the same time, however, we were lined up for summary execution. You get to sit in a cell and rot. A little less urgent, Mr. Bossy Bot. Alright, let's get him out of there so we can stop complaining. Ooh, are we gonna fight Soundwave? I just thought about that. He was at the start of the level. He's like the one running this operation. Please tell me we get to fight him. I really enjoyed that Starscream fight, and I think it'd be cool to fight some more Autobots. Decepticons, sorry, the brainwashing. It's taking some time to overcome. We really gonna ask the guy with wings to lead the way? Oh, maybe there is some benefit to flying. Ooh, you know what? Rush in, hit him with that. Ooh, okay, yeah, no, I'm starting to really appreciate these secondary objectives. Thank you, commenter, who told me to do this. I can't believe it, listening to you guys actually wielded something positive.
There. That console controls every cell in the prison.
Even Zeta Primes?
Well, no. According to this, Zeta's locked down in a maximum security bunker on one of the lower levels.
Let's give the Decepticons something else to think about. It's time to free our Autobot brothers. Who wants to do the honors?
Well, the prison industrial complex has its flaws. Hey, Optimus, like, Autobots are the only ones in this prison, right? Look at them go! Hey, wait a minute, that's Jeffrey Dahmetron. He can't go free. Heck yeah, breaking out of Alcatraztron. Alcatron. I don't know, man. The whole Tron Con thing, it's really weird. It was even weirder whenever I realized that Iacon is literally just one letter off from the word bacon. I don't know what that has to do with anything, that's just something I noticed. Maybe not the most kosher observation, but certainly a delicious one.
Air raid. Make sure the prisoners get out safely, then escort them back to Iacon. We'll meet you there.
What about you?
We're not leaving without Zeta Prime. Now go. Now, let's get who we came for. This wall crawler should carry us to the lower levels.
Hey, wait, hold on a minute. Now that I'm looking... Bro shoved his legs into the... I thought we were just like... Okay. Okay, that's what we look like whenever we hop on a turret. Cool. I might as well get busy shooting or get busy dying. Dang, something about battling like other crawling elevator things like this while we're in said crawling elevator is it's really interesting. Hey, the spikes are kind of blocking my viewpoint, my viewway. Okay, guess we're not shooting anymore. You know, I'm noticing this gun is like literally the size of me. Why is Sideswipe so tiny? Oh no, Lockheed Martintron. No, I don't. I gotta leave the cannon behind. We all must make sacrifices in war. Do you have to? I know why you're called Sideswipe now, because you almost knocked me into the bottomless pit. I went careening straight into that hole. Man, it's like the Warthog run from Halo, except I'm the Warthog. Optimus Prime, you mind telling me what you're doing on Iacon? Sir, finishing this fight. Time to give the Decepticons their bomb back.
Optimus, look! It's Zeta Prime!
Optimus, is that you?
What do they have him hooked up to?
Oh, he does become a boombox.
Autobots, now
We can't blast through that shield!
You cannot stop me, Autobots. Activate defense sentries. Frenzy, eject. Operation Annihilation.
Time to dance, Autobots!
Oh, this little fricker is dead. He is, I am going to turn him into a greasy stain on the ground. Come on, you little goober. I'm gonna, he's too small to hit. Wait, what if I just, yeah, you know what, that thing has come in handy so many times today. No sound waves. Dude, you care way too much about your CDs.
No, you idiot. This is a limited edition cassette. Great, now I need a pencil in order to rewound this thing.
Wait a minute, so like that bird thing earlier that we shot at, is that also one of his little mini-cons?
Get ready to crumble before rumble!
Oh, these little guys are so annoying!
I really cannot take these things seriously whenever they're this small and in this context. Like, I could believe it in like an 80s cartoon, but I don't know, man. Something about the hyper-realistic war crimes we've seen today, and all of a sudden, he just has a little dude that pops out of his chest. I don't care if it killed me. I would have died laughing at it anyways.
Now, fire and Soundwave.
Yeah, just stand right there as you go check on him. Yeah, come straight at me. Come. See, this is what does all you CD collectors. You're more concerned about your vinyls than your own safety. Yeah, that's the little drone thing we saw earlier, right? I'm gonna knock it out the sky. Oh my gosh, this one is so much easier to deal with. Immediately comes running over.
Damage substantial.
Oh my gosh, Optimus! He has a knack for getting shot in the chest, doesn't he?
Hold on, Zeta. We'll get you out of there.
A noble sentiment, Optimus. And I'm afraid I'm dead already.
High Council, I return with a fallen hero. Times have grown desperate. The Autobots crave your guidance.
The Council exists only to choose the Primes. It is the Primes' directive to lead and protect.
There are no Primes.
Yeah, I see where this is going.
For too long have we watched the other Primes fall to their pride and greed. But you, Optimus, your courage and wisdom have transformed the lives around you.
He said the thing, he said transform.
I will accept the burden with all that I am.
Rise, Optimus Prime, for you are the leader of the Autobots. You are the last Prime.